Alrighty, welcome everybody. I'm so glad you're here. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Julie Brown. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and welcome. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Okay, so sorry, something popped up on my screen. I'll deal with that in a second. Anyway, guys, I'm so glad that you guys are here with me. If it's your first time here, you can go ahead and let me know you're here by typing in the comments. Whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, although I am getting an error on the Facebook comments. So I may not be able to see the Facebook comments tonight, just so you guys know. If I'm not answering you, that's why. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions, if you just want to say hi, just pop in and let us know you're here, and then type in any questions that you might have. So I'm going to cover some what I call housekeeping really quick, and then we're going to get started. All right, so for those of you that are planning on placing an order with me, for any of you in my monthly clubs, you can do that and use the February hostess code. Now remember, these hostess codes are going away pretty soon because the rewards are all going to land in your laps, which is a good thing. But right now they're still going on. So if your order is under 150, please use that hostess code. You can order through me at juliebrown.stampinup.net. I did try to put the link in the description, so it's my first time trying to do that through, I use Switcher Studio, and so I'm not sure if it actually came through for you or not. You can also email me at juliescreativestampin@gmail.com. And then, of course, you're either watching me on Facebook or YouTube right now, but my Pinterest and Instagram is Julie's Creative Stamping. And then, of course, YouTube is juliebrown.juliescreativestamping. And then always go and check out my blog. So yay. So I wonder if I need to try to reconnect. No, it's not letting me reconnect with comments. So I apologize for those of you that are watching on Facebook. You can try to type in comments and see if they come up. Again, if I don't answer them, it's because I'm not seeing them. So I just wanted to give you a heads up. All right, so I wanted to work with the Beautiful Butterflies bundle and suite. So the suite is actually, it's got a different name. It is actually called the Beautiful Bokeh Suite. And if you order the suite, you get the paper, you get everything you see right here, and you get these little, they're called itty bitty bouquet mix. It's like a whole little fun glimmery thing. And so you'll get all of that. Now, if people get confused because the suite has a different name than the bundle. So sometimes you guys will hear us say the Beautiful Bokeh Suite, and then sometimes you'll hear us say the Beautiful Butterflies, and that's because that's what the bundle is called. And the bundle is what you're looking at right now. It includes the stamp set and the dies and this hybrid embossing folder. And we're going to talk about these hybrid embossing folders because a lot of people get confused because when they look online or look in the catalog, it shows as an embossing folder and it doesn't really show the dies. So I want to kind of explain that when it says hybrid, that means that you get a die set and you get an embossing folder. And I'm going to show you how to use these tonight. So then hopefully that'll make a little bit more sense once you see that. All right, let's get all this stuff out of the way. All right, so I'm going to get started with our first card. I'm going to try to get through 3 cards tonight. Now, as usual, you know, these online classes are free for you guys, but if you want the card kits, if you place a $40 order with me between now and next Wednesday, then you will get the card kits. You can also request card kits early or ahead of time. If you place an order between last week, I didn't ask you guys to place an order. So anybody who placed an order last week, because I was showing you guys the paper pumpkin alternatives, had the potential of getting this, the cards for this one. So if it's something that you want to do ahead of time and you want to do it with me, just reach out to me and say, hey, Julie, I would really love to get your card kits before you do these lives because I'd like to sit and do them with you. Although I do kind of go through them quickly and I do cut some things out ahead of time. But again, you can always watch the replays. Okay, so let's get started. And I have cut out a few things ahead of time for this first card. I also want to bring in these because for this first card, I also brought in the perennial postage dies and the countryside corner dies, which are, separate dies, but to create, and I brought in a lot of dies for this one. And I brought in the heart. We're going to use the flower and the leaf from this heart-shaped one. Now, this set is one of the celebration sets. So if you spend $120, you can choose to get this set for free. So there you go. But I did use, so these are the other 3 dies that I'm using on the first card. All right, so let me get these out of the way. Sorry, it takes me a bit to get things moved over here. I have everything in nice little piles. All right. Okay, so what you need for this first card is you're going to need a thick basic white card base. Sorry. Also, if you don't have this set, but you still want to make these specific cards, I do send all of the die cut. So anything that you see that I have die cut will already be die cut for you. The only thing that you'll need to come up with is any of the stamping that I do. Okay, so you need that thick basic white card base. Now I had a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 basic white piece that I then cut